Welcome, ladies and gents, back to Wembley. Yes, we are back here. We are not here for the FA Trophy like last time. We are, of course, going to be in the FA Trophy final again next episode. But this time around, we are, of course, here for the play-off final, where we shall be taking on Chesterfield for the right to go up to League Two. So, without further ado, let's head on over to the dressing room. Okay, the waiting is all over. It is time for the play-off finals. And as you can see, the turnout is okay. It's a bit on the low side. There's 38,820 tickets sold out of the obvious 90,000 capacity here at Wembley. Perfect pitch condition. We are, of course, going to apply the opposition instructions. It's a breezy 9 degrees here today. We are suggested to drop from our usual positive to a cautious mentality. But you know what? This is like a second home to us. We won the FA Trophy last year. We are coming back for the FA Trophy final this year. Yes, we are going to make a stand. We are going to go on the front foot against Chesterfield here today. Now, as you can see, Campbell, his fitness isn't quite there, so we're probably going to have to drop him, or at least only play him for half a game. I think, it's risky. I think we play him for half a game, which means we should probably put a different player on instead of Ben on the bench. I think we should put an actual striker on, say Willoughby, or maybe we trust in Rion Potts. Rion Potts has played better. He's got 1 goal. Willoughby's got none. He's got 2 assists. What's the average rating for both of those? 0.92 and 0.87, 0.9, 0.93. Okay, so overall he's done better. Last 5 games, not as good. Willoughby, please do not make me regret using you this time around. So Willoughby is on the bench here today. He's going to probably come on for Campbell. If not, we'll bring Williams up there. We'll move Dyson onto the wing. But I think we'd need to have a solid extra striker on that bench, considering Campbell is not going to play the entirety of the game. So Campbell is going to, of course, start. He's not fully fit, but hopefully he can bang in a couple of goals in that first half, get us off to a nice cracking start. We don't have to worry too much. Now, they have got a lot of changes. Jesus, 6 changes to their starting lineup. I don't know if they've got any injuries, but Danny Rowe is out, Mandeville's out, Clark's out, Springett's out, Miller's out, and Gallagher is out. Hinds is in, Sayers is in, Jones is in, Oyeleki is in, Taraj is in, and Asante is in for Chesterfield. But let's crack on with this. Let's head to the dressing room now. I told the lads we had one of those team meetings. It doesn't particularly matter if we don't make it. We wasn't expected to get to the playoffs, but to be honest with you, we should. We should win this. We've gone all the way to the final. We've got a great record here. Let's just finish it. So, we've been on a good run of form lately. Go out there and impress me. Better yet, don't impress me, impress you fine, ladies and gents. And in fact, no, don't. We owe Chesterfield after last time. Go out there, get revenge. Come on, let's get a revenge mission going. Williams isn't hyped, Shipley isn't hyped, but every other starter on this pitch is. Now let's crack on with it. So, their last 5 games, they are going for a classic 4-4-2, by the way. They've won 3, lost 1, and drawn 1 in their last 5. As for us, 3 wins and 2 draws. Admittedly, that last draw ended up being a win, but draw nevertheless in regular time. So, let's crack on with this one. We've got Campbell with the kick-off highlight. I apologise if you can hear the air freshener in the background, by the way. I just heard it in the background, so not quite sure if the microphone picked it up, but it might have done so. Mason, though, also, oh, we are on Chesterfield. Sweet. Usually I expect it to go to York by default. Maguire, though, plays it up to Rowley. It's back to Maguire once more. He gets it over to Diarra. Diarra now to Oyeleki. Oyeleki's going to hold possession, pulls it back for Hinds. Hinds back to Oyeleki. His name is going to trip me up quite a bit here today. Hinds, though, he gets it over to Jones. Back to Oyeleki. Oyeleki's going to play it back to Diarra. Nice triangles from Chesterfield, but they aren't going in the right direction right now. Maguire gets it up to Rowley in the centre circle. Across to Oyeleki. He finally moves the ball forward to Chashi Manga. He finds Jones. Jones on the byline, pulls it back for Hinds. Hinds now now. Back to Diarra. This is a rather dull highlight game. Come on, why are you showing us this? Chishimanga finally gets it through to Taraj. Taraj one-on-one. Thankfully, Oluwayemi makes the save. A little bit of a dull highlight. Took a little while to get going. Eventually did. And thankfully, our goalkeeper made the save. Sayers whips one in. Fletcher's nods it away though. Jones, oh no, Jones has got past his man. He pulls it out to Sayers. He whips one in. Thankfully, it's cleared away though. And the danger has been averted. Now, 10 minutes in, Mason on this left-hand side. Throws it in. Finds Heaney. Gets it back to Mason. Mason's got past his man. He pulls it inside to Pedder. He pulls it back for... Oh! Nice bit of play by Heaney. Unfortunately, though, the shot was blocked and Williams does not get himself a goal in that situation. Sayers, though, gets it to Rownley now. Maguire here on the 13th minute. Ball over the top to Taraj. He has found space. Carlin, you cannot mark him like that. You've got to keep on him. Tishimanga, free header, thankfully. Straight at Oluwayemi. He grasps it. And we avoid conceding again. As you can see, Campbell is struggling on a 6.6. It was a little bit of a risk to start him in, and it started raining. Okay. Oyeleki, though, tries the ball up. Shipley intercepts it, nods it forward to Pedder. It's now all the way back to Oluwayemi. He finds Sykes across to Shipley. Shipley over to Carlin. Carlin is going to work it down this right-hand side. He finds Williams. Carlin continues his run as Williams is coming down this right-hand side. He can pull it back to Carlin if he wishes. He's got plenty of players going into the box, though. Fletcher is also behind him. Whips it in. Pedder doesn't get onto it. Diarra instead plays it back to Sayers, who clears it away. Shipley, though, gathers it here on the halfway line. Got plenty of players in front of him he can work with. Tries the ball over the top, though. He's gone cross-field. He finds Heaney. Heaney's found a bit of space. Mason's behind him. Instead, he pulls it back for Campbell, though. And Campbell, 31st goal of the season. He has repaid us, starting him in this one. Thank you, Campbell. I know you're not fit. I know we're going to have to take you off at half-time, but he has given us the lead in this one, ladies and gents. Thank you so much, Campbell. Heaney, great bit of play there to keep it in. Who was that, by the way? Maguire. He seemed to duck out the way of the ball. Interesting approach to defending. You know, rather concede the goal than get hit by the ball. I'll take it. I will take it. Now, Chesterfield trying to bounce back. Here on the right-hand side, Hinds throws it into Jones and gets it back. It's now not even going to try it. Campbell from range. Lovely dispossessed, though, by Wright. Nevertheless, on Oyeleki. Oyeleki. His name doesn't work in my brain here today, but Sykes, with a lovely inception, nods it back to Oluwayemi. I think it's because I've got to say Oluwayemi and Oyeleki on opposite ends of the field. It's confusing my brain. Right, though. Ball over the top finds Pedder. Pedder, come on. Oh, Ashby Hammond has gone and made the save. But Mason, he's getting ready for a delivery here on the 28th minute. What will he do with this one? We are suggested to bring on Willoughby, and that's going to be the plan. But, assistant, calm down. We'll wait until half-time to do that. We don't need to do it right now. But right now, the ball is being cleared away, and Shipley intercepts it, nods it down for Fletcher. He finds Heaney. Lovely ball through to Pedder. Pedder, ball up to Williams. Williams got space. Can he score from here, though? You went the wrong way, Williams. Please turn the other way and aim for that left-hand side. You had a much better opportunity at that side of the goal. Instead, though, ball hoofed up to Tishimanga. He nods it down for Rowley, and a free kick has been awarded for the offside. So, Sykes plays it short to right. He finds Fletcher. Fletcher gets over to Williams. Possibly pull it back for Carlin. Carlin's behind you, my friend. Then you can get a bit of space of your own. Carlin's gone cross-field to Heaney, though. Oh, first time from Heaney. 17th goal of the season. That was a beautiful cross-field ball from Carlin, but an even better volley, I believe that was. I'll have to have another look at that one, but I'm pretty sure he hit that on the volley. Heaney, what on earth was that? Captain, oh captain indeed. Carlin whips it crossfield. Heaney on the volley, smacks it left foot into the bottom left. And Asante is on 6.4 for them. So Mason, ball up to Heaney. Gets it back for right. It's now with Pedder. Pedder up to Campbell. Campbell's got Heaney on one side. He's got Pedder behind him. Instead he finds Williams. How did that stay out? How? I thought it was going to go over the line when it bounced back down. Unfortunately not. Sayers will clear it away though. Shipley, halfway line. Can we get a fed? We almost did. Shipley pulls it up to Williams. Williams out wide to Carlin. Back inside to Fletcher now. Fletcher possibly, yes, back out to Carlin. Carlin can get a good cross in. He did that to Heaney. And it got us a goal. He's trying it again. Heaney back post. Come on. Second time. Carlin over to Heaney at that back post. This time with a beautiful header. And ladies and gents, we are 3-0 up against Chesterfield in this playoff final, and it's not even half time yet. 10 minutes left. Carlin whips it in. Heaney, beautiful header. Hinds should have done a lot better on that one. Ooh, their right back made a mistake. I would say their centre back made a mistake on one of the other goals. And I can't really blame anyone for the beautiful volley. The beautiful volley was just a beautiful volley, but it's nice. This is nice. Nice, comfortable victory at the moment. 3-0 up. Now, let's not F it up. Carlin inside to Fletcher. Ball over the top. He finds Campbell. Campbell, of course, is a little bit tired, but Maguire is getting back. Oh, he's got round the keeper. He hasn't got past Maguire, though. And now the angle has been closed down, and the keeper's back in his net. Ball over to Pedder. He's in the post, and Heaney's finished it up. 4-0. Heaney pouncing, I should say, not bouncing, pouncing on the shot off the post, pokes it away, and he has a hat-trick in the first half of this game. Campbell, tight angle, pulls it across. Pedder unlucky not to score himself, but Heaney follows it up and pokes it into the net for his third and probably final goal of the half. But hopefully not. Hopefully he can get a fourth. Why not? Why not get a fourth in these next 4 minutes plus additional? Probably about 3 minutes of additional, I'm going to guess. So about 7 minutes in this half. Jones whips it in. It's Carlin back to Oluwayemi. He clears it out. Hinds now. Hinds, has he swapped sides? Or they got two Hinds? Anyway, Sayers. Sayers is going to play it up to Tishimanga. Tishimanga's going to find Jones. Jones calling Dr. Jones. Jones is going to probably pull it back. No, he's going to whip it in. Back post. Taraj is going to have to keep this in play, though. Pulls it back for Hinds. Hinds now plays it across to Rowley. Rowley just going to turn and pass it to Sayers. Sayers still has a knock. He's going to shoot from range and it goes sailing over the bar. Now, as you can see, Campbell, he's just gone up to an 8. But he's definitely going to get rested. Hinds, though, over on this left-hand side now. Throws it to Rowley. He's decided, I can't deal with Heaney. I'm going to swap to the other side and try and deal with Carlin and Williams, which is also a deadly duo to deal with. Like, yeah, I feel sorry for any left and right backs who come up against our team. We have great wing backs. We've got great players on left and right attacking mid who can come at them. Yeah, it's worrying when you got those four running at you. You've got to pick between Mason and Heaney linking up, or Carlin and Williams. Like, there's just no good option. There really is no good option for a defender. And as you can see, it's resulted in 4 goals. In fact, we've had more shots on target than they've had in total. We've had 12 shots total, but 8 on target to their 3 total. 2 XG to their 0.3, 50-50 on the possession. 90% on our passing, though, to their 88. We are in complete control of this. We've had a lot of shots on target so far. I am happy, lads. You know what? You know what? No, we'll just settle for no gesture. No gesture. We're simply going to be calmly saying, well done, lads. Good job. Campbell's going to go off. Willoughby's going to slide up front. And now we just need to manage injuries. Make sure no one takes too much of a knock. I'm looking at Heaney. He's looking a little bit tired. He's got a 10 rating thus far in this game. Probably take him off. Bring on Dyson. Let him hoover up some opportunities and try and get himself a hat-trick. And it's a ball back to Ashby Hammond. Or do we let Heaney try and get 2 hat-tricks in one game? I don't think he will. I don't think he will. But I kind of want to let him stat pad. I really want to let him stat pad. Maybe. We'll see how his fitness goes, though, because we do, of course, have the Gateshead final back here at Wembley in the next one. So, we don't want to wear our players out too much. I think there is plenty of space between this game and that one, but still. Pedder's tired. Heaney's tired. You know what? Heaney, writes on the yellow card. Writes on the yellow card. Do we go Heaney or Pedder? I think we go Heaney. You've earned the rest a lot more than Pedder has. Pedder, you've not played Badger on a 7.6, but you haven't got a 10. You haven't got a hat-trick in the first half. Heaney, though, captain, oh, captain. Following on from, of course, Sean Newton, who did a great job in that first season. He's now doing an even better job, and, yeah, hopefully he's going to be sticking around for a few years yet. Now, it's a ball inside to Shipley. He gets it up to Fletcher. Fletcher holding up possession, pulls it back for Shipley. Shipley now to Willoughby. Willoughby's going to play it inside to Williams. Williams has found space. Can he use it, though? Oh, is it the post? Again, we've hit the post. This time, though, Heaney wasn't there to pounce and poke it away. But we'll settle for a corner. Mason will be, of course, the one to deliver it. Goes near post. Dyson can't get onto it. Pedder will collect this, but of course he is a little bit tired now. He is one of the more tired players on this pitch here today. Pedder plays it inside to Shipley. Shipley is going to turn, gets it to Pedder. That was a nice bit of play from him. He did look like he was about to get dispossessed. Williams, though, coming down this right-hand side, whips one in, finds Dyson. No, it's nodded away. And so, Asante, intercepted by Dyson, tries a back pass to Jones. Nice little pounce there from Dyson, and Fletcher will play the ball up to Mason. Now Mason, first time, one touch to Dyson. Dyson cuts inside. And the shot was terrible. The shot was terrible. The build-up was great. You did a great job winning the ball. And then you go and do that. You just passed it to the goalkeeper. Oyeleki, though, plays it inside to Rowley. Rowley now up to Miller. Miller across to Jones. Jones calling Dr. Jones. He pulls it back to Miller. Miller finds Jones once more. Where's he going to go with this one? He's going to go down the right-hand side. Whips one in. Back post. Wilson can't do anything, as it's blocked. And it's gone out for a corner. Here on the 79th, almost 80th minute, they need 4 goals in 10 plus additional minutes just to go to extra time. Dyson, though, on the counter-attack, coming down this left-hand side. Can he get past his man? Miller's beaten him back to it. Dyson's pulled up with a knock, and now he's sitting on the byline. Carlin throws it up to no one, because, yeah, I don't know what that play was by Carlin. Again, I need to move him so he isn't doing throwings on this side of the pitch. Like I said, I'll sort that next season, or heck, I might even sort it before the next game. I haven't decided yet. It's not bothering me that much, but I know it will come back to bite us at some stage. Williams coming down the right-hand side. Pull it back, perhaps? No, he's going to whip it in. Willoughby can't get onto it. Diarra nods it away. Dyson up to Pedder. His shot is blocked. It is now over to Jones. Jones calling Dr. Jones on the counter-attack down this right-hand side. Tries a ball across field. Shipley intercepts it though and plays it down for Fletcher. Fletcher up to Dyson. Dyson's got Pedder inside if he wishes to use him. He's got Mason coming down this left as well. Pulls it back for Fielding instead though. Dyson, through ball now to Mason. Mason on this left-hand side. What will he do with it? Goes over to the byline. Whips it across field to Williams. Free header. Bring it down, Williams. You had space, time, opportunity. And that is what you chose to do. Okay. Well, Mason with a throw-in here. Throws it in to Dyson. Shot to Mason. Finds Fielding. Fielding across to Pedder. Pedder now finds Mason once more on this left-hand side. Nice little close out to this game. Can we pick up another goal? Fielding. He's going to hold it on this left-hand side. Back to Mason again. He whips one across. Fletcher. Free opportunity. Maybe don't be trying to head it from there. But again, we've got another highlight. We've got a lot of highlights in this one. Mason plays it up to Dyson. Yes, we have been rather quiet in this second half of goals, but we have been pushing them and constantly pushing them. And that's nice to see. Willoughby gets it up to Williams. Nice through ball to Willoughby. Willoughby's shot is blocked though, and it's cleared away for throwing. So, let me guess. 3 additional minutes. 2. I was thinking 2, but I didn't want to go 2. My gut was saying 3 for some reason, but it's ball into Williams. He pulls it back to Rowley. Dispossessed by Pedder though. Pedder clears it away, and that should be the final play of this game. It is indeed. 4-0 victory here at Wembley against Chesterfield. Come on, Mackenzie Heaney with that 10 rating. Willoughby with a 6.5 was rather disappointing, but you know what? Congratulations, lads, you've secured promotion. Let's do this. Yeah, outstretched arms. Congratulations. Come on, lads. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So proud of York today. Indeed, Giles, I am too, and hopefully you fans, ladies and gents, are as well. And now, we've only got Gateshead in our way for this season as we look to retain the FA trophy as the newly promoted League 2 York. Yes, I didn't think I'd be saying that when I kicked this series off only 2 seasons in. We've made back-to-back promotions. We're into League 2. And hopefully we can regain the FA trophy next episode. So, I thank you all for joining us. I hope you all have a lovely night and goodbye.